Hi, this is Mary with Mary's Encouraging Wisdom, and I'm here tonight to set the record straight on why people's chickens have not been laying. You've probably seen all the videos in the YouTube saying that there was a conspiracy, something was left out of the feeds at certain stores and stuff, and I'm here to say that's not true. There's many factors that involve whether your chickens are going to lay through this bitter winter cold or not. One of them is you got to have the right type of breed to keep the chickens laying all winter. There are certain chickens that are bred to lay through the winter and other ones do not naturally. The other thing that you need to keep your chickens laying through the winter, even if they're not bred that way, is extra protein, extra light, and some heat if you're not giving them extra protein. Through the winter, they use up more of their body heat to stay warm, and so they're less productive on the egg laying. To fix that, all you have to do is buy a higher protein chicken feed, game bird feed, any of that type of stuff, the all-flock feed. If you're just buying the general 16% chicken feed, you're not going to get a lot of eggs through the winter, if any. If you don't want to buy the higher protein feeds, then you can supplement it with the rice, the beans, the mealworms, the peanut butter, the seeds, anything that gives them a boost of protein. Which is why some of you, when you gave them the rice and the beans, your chickens started laying. You boosted their protein, added the starches, gave them a little extra sugar to help them keep warm. The other reason they don't lay as much in the winter is they lay by the amount of daylight hours, and the winter is always darker. So another way to keep your hens laying through the winter time is to give them some extra light. Put a light bulb out there that comes on about 2 hours before the sunset comes or the sun rises, and then you should be able to see more eggs. I've switched this last year to a different breed, a bigger breed, which is a dual purpose breed, because I wanted them not only to lay through the winter more, but I also wanted to use them for meat and not just egg laying. So the dual purpose breeds, some of the heavier ones, are more apt to lay through the winter time. And then let's see, what else did I leave out here? The warmer they are, the better fed they are, the happier, the more eggs you're going to get. So it really doesn't matter which store, which brand of feed you bought, as long as it had the higher protein. In the wintertime, I try to keep my protein levels up above the 21%, not the generic 16%. And I've had eggs all winter long, had no problem with the hens laying. So if you bought into the stuff that there was something missing out of the bag feeds, nothing on purpose, it just needed higher protein. So hopefully that explains to everybody why so many hens were not laying this year. It has been bitterly cold and they just needed some extra protein. Hit that like and subscribe button down there for me. I would appreciate it. Once I get to 1,000, then I'd be able to put some links in there to tell you which brands and which breeds I'm using without doing any of the third-party advertising that will get me into trouble. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and hopefully this helps you with your hens.